Yo, sorry, man, for missing you up. What time is it in your place? Where are you? Are you in UK? Are you in Nigeria? Where are you?
Okay, most times I'm always in India and Nigeria. So yeah, January I was in India, but right now I'm back to Nigeria.
Okay. And then what time is it now?
It's 11:35 in Nigeria.
Yes, then it's fine. Then in my time now is 12:30.
Okay, okay.
All
So,
right.
but most times, what makes it tough is most times when I'm in India, it's actually right now it would have been 3:35 or something. So,
Oh,
or
yes.
almost 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I could see we were always missing each other on the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, that's why, because our night is probably your evening and that. So, yeah.
What I have done, just to show you how I'm trying to solve the issue of time zones.
Okay.
If it is going to work, then it's going to be better, unless if it fails. What I have done, I've split time zones into 3. We are
Okay.
going to be available on 3 time zones. Let me just show you here,
Okay.
so that we accommodate everyone on our time zones. Yeah, this is our time zone schedule. We are going to be having a session daily -8 UTC to -3 to cater for Canada, United States, and Brazil.
Okay.
This will be one time zone for daily session. The other one is this one where -1 caters for the whole of Africa, Europe, this one here. Then the other one will be for India,
India,
this
China,
+5
Singapore.
to +10. That is how I have done it, to try to make sure that at least people can reach us, or we can reach them within these time zones.
Awesome. Awesome.
That's how it will work. I'm paying full. I'll be paying people for the managing those stations full time. I put
Awesome.
them on the payroll to make sure that even if when I'm not around, the
Yeah.
developers for Haskell Bluetooth schools or universities, they can utilize those times, get in there, and then make some contribution. But let me get over to you. Let me see how I can be of service to you.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, so part of my strategic plan for 2025
Yes.
is to see how we can onboard more developers in Nigeria. Like
Okay. Excellent.
this is one of my core goals.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, and as a result, obviously Nigeria, when it comes to the ecosystem, I'm deeply involved. So different people
Okay.
have reached out to me at different times. What do we do and all of that. So I'm trying to create like a strategic plan
Yes.
that allows that would have enabled them to be able to so for example, we have the Unified Cardano Student Club. The Unified Cardano Student Club actually was started by my company, Remostad, but we did it as a spin-off. So we don't directly control how they operate. They have their own operating system. We only come in to advise when and where necessary.
Okay.
So despite being from our company, we don't run it. We just guide and allow the students to run their stuff and then all of that. So they actually want to they actually I think they got funded to run a hackathon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I am trying. I pushed them when they reached out to me. It wasn't part of their plan. I pushed them that you can't have a hackathon without deeply educating the students for them to be
Is
good.
it strictly based on Haskell Bluetooth, or is just any other language?
I think it's just a Cardano hackathon. They didn't specify.
Oh, that's better for them.
Yeah, they didn't specify. So it can be Icon, it can be anyone, it can be this thing. So,
Okay, then
so
that one is very easy.
yes,
Mine
yes.
is difficult because it is strictly Haskell Bluetooth.
Okay.
The one that I got funded on.
Okay.
That one is, maybe that is why they funded it, because Cardano is 90 or 80% source code Haskell.
Yes, yes, yes.
But if it was any other language, for me it's very easy. For them it's very easy. They can pick up any other language easy.
Yeah.
Icon or whatever, and then they can use.
So for me, what I was trying to do was, yeah, even if they're gonna be using Icon or whatever, I felt that it was necessary that they get to use this opportunity to educate the student. They should have the basics. They should understand how these things work fundamentally, even if they go on to build on Icon for the hackathon, whatever they're doing. So because obviously I'm like the advisor since this thing. So when they reached out to me, I told them, well, this is good, but you guys have to include an educational program before the main hackathon that will allow us. So that's exactly why I had to reach out to you to see if possible. I even told them if it's possible that you can come down to Nigeria, they will have to foot the bill. And I told them that I would really want that, because I want it to be hands-on, I want it to be practical, and I want them to get to, like, I don't just want it to be because it's just another funded project. It just to use it and achieve the fundamental goal of growth in the ecosystem.
Yes.
We have a person as well who is doing I think they funded 2 hackathons in Nigeria. Was the other one a hackathon? Okay, I think so. Yeah. And I told them the same thing, that you guys have to include, if you guys want me to be part of it, you guys have to include an educational listening
Yes.
for the developer. So it's not just for them to go on, carry any source code and write and build something. I want them to be educated in Cardano. So
how many are we talking about? Are they, you know what? Let me tell you one thing. This is what I want to understand. Is it one university you are talking about, or it's different universities?
So we currently we have the Unified Cardano Student Club in 6 universities in Nigeria.
6 universities.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. But you don't need to go to all 6. Part of the initiative is that they will it's going to be more like a boot camp, right?
Yeah.
So they will be screened and brought down till the final. So it's those finalists that I'm concerned about. The finalists, the final teams. Those are the ones we are going to be doing that with. However, what I'm thinking is, if we create a curriculum for them, long before they come for the finals, they can have a curriculum that they can go through. So so that's my core concern, where we can have a curriculum that we can go through with them. We can show them, they can go through with this curriculum, and then either, so if we can have this curriculum, then we can we can have sessions, maybe like I'm targeting like 6 sessions with them to go through prior to this event. Then they have a curriculum that they as well can privately go through, and then after that, then but where I really, so 2 things I really want you to come in is to help us with curating that curriculum, right? And then and then maybe you can, if you have a video session of any of your trainings, you can send it to us. You don't need to come live for those ones, right? You can just go through those curriculum and then do the training on like you just do record your video of you training people, and maybe that can even help. You can even use it for further training, so it's not every time you can always, you can always do that. But where we really need you is after creating the curriculum. If you can do a video and then sending, that would be awesome. But if not, maybe we also have people here that are also good, but I know like you are the best when it comes to Bluetooth and all of that here in Africa. So that's one of the reasons why I really want the best to be here. So if that is the case, then for the finals, we'll now bring you in to Nigeria for the finals, and then those students get to have that hands-on approach, someone they can talk to, have that physical presence, and then you can as well help us with selecting the best projects, the best winners, and all those other stuff at the finals of that event and all of that. But it's more like having that whole hands-on approach for these students. That's actually what I am envisaging for them.
Awesome. My first limitation is traveling.
Okay.
Because I'm running up to almost 10 different things concurrently.
Okay.
In such a way that even at night, I don't sleep. I don't know what has caused this, because I think one of the big major causes, Haskell technical areas, very few people know about it.
Yes, yes, I know that.
So my biggest problem now, even the people that I'm working with on the Cardano technical area, they still have got lacking, what you call technical limitations.
Yeah.
Their availability is not guaranteed.
Yeah.
It has pushed me, if I can tell you right now, it has pushed me to sacrifice a lot of things to go and practically close some of the funded, what you call it, funded catalyst projects. I had to do almost a lot of coding by myself.
Wow.
By myself. I can just show you. It was not supposed to be me coding, because you know, I'm supposed to be just guiding and
Yeah,
pay these developers to do these things.
yeah.
But they failed.
Wow.
They failed. If I can show you on the Coxygen group here, this one started last year, May. It's a funded catalyst project. I've got Nigerians here, Akachuku. I've got Anointed George. This one is now on iCane. Augustine is now on iCane. And then now Chinaza. This one, Chinaza, is contacting me now with a CV, but is not active. The person who is active is this one, Xavier, is from Nigeria. This boy, he is consistent. This one that I have here online on the Coxygen side, so I'm paying him. So on this one here, the number is too big. I don't need to be coding if these guys are doing their job, because that project is funded. I'm supposed to be paying them and getting the results, giving it to the catalyst, and then the project moving forward. But it is not like that. I was behind by 6 months on a lot of coding, because the catalyst is technically, and then I had to end up putting everything aside, and then I had to go up and do the coding. So now this is what I produced. So I produced this real world application on Cardano smart contract development, and it has passed everything. It has passed everything. So what is lacking now on the catalyst part is just to do the video, the closeout video. It passed like this, because it is a, what to call it? You sell property using Cardano tokens. You buy property here using Cardano tokens. Just click, and then it will pop up and say pay this and like this, or if there is an error like this, it will tell you what the error is. And then when I've bought the tokens, then I can resell these tokens here. I come here and say I want to resell these tokens. The moment I click resell these tokens, then they appear here. These are the ones that I've bought. They are on my wallet here, on my wallet account. Then I can say, all right, let me resell these ones how much did I buy it for? I'm going to sell it 18. Maybe I bought it 15. Then I sell it. Then I sign. You can see here, there it is. And then my transaction, you can actually see the details of this token there. It's going to that smart contract. Yeah. And then from here, I have to sign. Which account is this one? Let's see. It's NAMI. No, it's not NAMI because Lace has bought NAMI. So now I'm running NAMI on Lace.
Okay.
Right. You can see from where you are, I have submitted my signature onto that transaction. If there is no network issue or what, it is going to give me a transaction ID to show that this thing is now on what? It is on the main net. And then we can check it on the main net. And then when it goes through, we come here where it says token markets. Under token markets here, you are going to see the recently bought token top left or last at the bottom last down here, depending on how many I said I'm going to buy. So now on this side here, these are the tokens that have been resold. And then other people can come back again and buy these tokens, and then you make profit or you get liquidity out of your tokens like that. See, and then this one I'm getting it 150, and then this one I think is going to go through. You see, there it is, 13 of them. But do I really need all the 13? I can say no. I don't need 13. I only need 5. Maybe the fees is going to be high. I need 2. So I must pay maybe something like, let's see how much I will pay for this one. So basically what I'm trying to show you is I had to code this. Was I supposed to do that when I've got workers? No.
Yeah.
You get my point? But if I had not done that, then this Catalyst project would not be at the end. It was 6 months behind.
Yeah.
So what caused this? Like I'm explaining to you, I feel is the technical. It is the technical Cardano skill that is a little bit hacking. It can't be the issue of money because now I'm dealing with people on a project that is funded and I'm paying them.
Yeah.
You get my point? And they do, here the specs 1, 2, 3, then I'm paying them. And I'm not only having Cardano Catalyst as a client, I've got other, what you call customers, corporate customers from South Africa.
Okay.
So they've recently now given me another project for asset management, for vehicle assets management. So I've given it to these guys. As I'm talking to you, these guys are busy working on it now. I was with them, they were showing me whatever they have. So they are busy working with them. So I left them, I came here.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying, I think in Africa, the skill is still new. We have as they can produce Android apps, web apps. That one is mature, no problem. But the Cardano apps are the ones, they are new to them. They are used to Ethereum, Solidity, yes, those ones they've got smart contracts, is fine. On the Cardano side, they are very new. Those that have skills on the Cardano side, I think they are employed full time. That is from my experience. They are available whenever. Even you give a project here, they just look at the money and say, no, this one, I don't have time. The money is very limited. Not available. I can show you, I went even to midnight and begged them to assist with the training. Midnight. I didn't get a reply yet. This is midnight. Oh yeah, there is a reply. Maybe they replied me. I see there is one tick there. but it's only updates, you see. They didn't reply me because this one is updates. I went to chat here. Yeah, this is the chat general. Then I posted and I requested for help. Where's my request for help here? It was on what? It was roll up, welcome. Where's my chat here? Did they delete it?
No, I doubt they will do that.
I doubt, but now I went in here under chat general. Exactly like what we are doing now.
Yeah.
And I told them, and then why is it no longer here? What scam? Huh? Because I'm still waiting for assistance from this group Midnight, because I listed Midnight as one of the technologies for the catalyst.
Yeah.
Me, I can't find it, which means they removed it. But at least they should have called me if they removed it to say they are not dealing with that. See, testing it now. Or they should have said, go to this area.
Yeah.
I posted it here. Report the scam. Or they took it as a scam. I don't see any reply here. I posted it here under chat general. Midnight. I'm not wrong here. Unless other, maybe it's pushed right to the back.
Yeah, maybe other messages.
Messages, yes.
Okay, I have to jump on another call in the next 3 minutes. So this is what I would want. So we'll get back on another call. I don't know which is the fastest means to get you. Then
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, yeah. Can I get that so
Yeah,
that I
let
can
me send you my WhatsApp. Very strange. Very strange. All right, I'm going to give you my my WhatsApp number.
Okay.
+27731820631. This is my WhatsApp number.
All
All
right.
right,
So
what I can do, do you have some people who are coordinating your hackathons and whatever, who
yes,
are
we do
already
that.
familiar with Cardano smart contracts? And then I can have a session with them and
Okay.
then guide them from my experience since 2021 on the Cardano, current needs on the smart contracts.
Okay.
And then from there, we can record that session. They can ask, there are some technical issues they need, we can do that. Then number two, then out of that and their needs, then I can go ahead and do a video based on their needs.
Okay.
Then from the video, then they can also say, all right, we have got this information curriculum. I like your approach because
Yeah.
a hackathon for one day, they are mainly scouting for talents that already exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
90% of people who are going to attend are going to be attracted by the money, but they won't
Exactly.
have the
Yeah.
technical skills. So the competition is not on a level field.
Yeah.
Normally, that is how it is. But if it's a 1 day, 2 day, 3 day,
Yeah.
normally it's not effective.
Yeah.
I can run a 3 day full day online.
Okay.
Like in the morning, 8 o'clock till around 5.
Okay.
We go through this in detail for 3 days.
Awesome.
As long as you on your side, you can make sure that the core people attend.
Yes. Yes, we can do
After
that.
that, then it will be the same as I am meeting them live, because I am live always. They'll be with me. I can see, can share their screens. They can show me this. but I will assess them before. What are their technical skills?
All right.
I can get another meeting. I've got another meeting now.
Okay, yeah. So would we? I know this discussion is aptly long, so we will have to schedule another one. But yeah, let me jump on another call, and once I'm done, I'll let you know when I'm free. I'll chat you up on your personal line.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sabina. Thank you so
I
much.
really appreciate. Thank you. Right. Let's see this one here.